Have we seen the last of Rocky? Well, I believe in the film Creed, that's possible, yes, but I never say no to Rocky because I have a couple of ideas.
The world might find it hard to believe that a man who once struggled to find roles in movies went on to become one of the most legendary actors in Hollywood. From bagging small roles to writing screenplays, Sylvester Stallone, considered the virile man of Hollywood, carved a place for himself in the world of showbiz. Aside from the Rocky films, he starred in a number of other films which received critical acclaim but failed to receive the commercial success that Rocky and Rambo received. To break away from the stereotyped tough roles, he rekindled the attention of his fans by starring in several films in other genres, such as Paradise Alley and Zookeeper.
Pretty much about the journey of getting here and trying to stay here and not staying here. They're coming back. It'll be interesting.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Net Worth Now, where you get to see the lifestyle and net worth of your favorite celebrities. We hope you enjoy these videos, and if you do, please remember to hit the like button and comment below who your favorite celebrity is so we can feature them in an upcoming video.
His full name is Michael Sylvester Gardenzio Stallone, also known as Sly Stallone. He was born on July 6, 1946 in New York City, United States, making him 75 years old at the time of this production. He stands at 178 centimeters or 5 feet 10 inches tall. Sylvester Stallone was a man of varied interests. One of his hobbies was painting. He had been painting since the early 70s, and his art had also been on display in galleries worldwide. The 2009 Art Basel Miami Beach Fair was where he presented some of his paintings, finally giving the public a glimpse of his secret passion. This was followed by the Gallery Mrzinska exhibition in Switzerland in 2011, and then the famous exhibition at the State Art Museum in St. Petersburg in 2013. Sly takes paintings as serious as his acting. Stallone has been married 3 times. At age 28, he married Sasha Zock. They had 2 sons together. The couple divorced on February 14, 1985. Stallone married model and actress Brigitte Nielsen on December 15, 1985, in Beverly Hills, California. Their marriage lasted 2 years. In May 1997, Stallone married Jennifer Flavin, with whom he had 3 daughters. His daughters were chosen to share the role of Golden Globe Ambassador at the 74th Golden Globes Awards. Stallone was engaged to model Janice Dickinson for less than a year in the early 1990s. Stallone had ended his relationship with Jennifer Flavin, whom he had been with since 1988, via a FedEx after Dickinson gave birth to her daughter, Savannah, in February 1994. It was reported that Stallone was the father, and Savannah was given his surname at birth. They split up when Stallone discovered he was not the father of her daughter. In 1995, Stallone was briefly engaged to model Angie Everhart before rekindling his relationship with Flavin.
I tore my entire pec off. It was very, very severe. So they sewed it back together, big 60-inch scar.
Sylvester Stallone was born to the elder son of Francisco Frank Stallone Sr. and Jacqueline Jackie Stallone. Complications suffered by Stallone's mother during labor forced her obstetricians to use a pair of forceps during his birth. Misuse of these forceps accidentally severed a nerve and caused paralysis in part of Stallone's face. As a result, the lower left side of his face is paralyzed. He was baptized Catholic. His father moved the family to Washington, D.C. in the early 1950s to open a beauty school. In 1954, his mother opened a women's gym called Barbella's. Stallone attended Notre Dame Academy and Lincoln High School in Philadelphia and Charlotte Hall Military Academy prior to attending Miami-Dade College. From September 1965 to June 1967, he spent 2 years at the American College of Switzerland and returned to the United States to study as a drama major at the University of Miami from 1967 to 1969. Until 1969, he appeared on the stage under his name Mike Stallone. In 1970, he started using the stage name Sylvester E. Stallone. He earned his first role in a softcore pornography film, The Party at Kitty and Studs, in 1970. Later in life, Stallone claimed that he did the film out of depression because he needed the money. The same year, he appeared in the movie Rebel, which made him a national star. He also starred in the off-Broadway stage piece Score, which ran for 23 performances in 1971. The same was later made into a film by Radley Metzger. He also appeared in Woody Allen's Bananas and the thriller Klute as an extra. In 1975, he was seen in Jack Lemmon film The Prisoner of Second Avenue, and he also played supporting roles in the films Farewell, My Lovely, Capone, and Death Race 2000. The year 1976 brought with it a lot of promise and hope for Stallone, as he starred in his first breakthrough film, Rocky, an action drama feature for which he also wrote the script. After swooning in the success of Rocky, he made his directorial debut in 1978 for the film Paradise Alley. In 1979, he wrote and starred in the sequel of Rocky titled Rocky II, which also went on to become a sleeper hit. 2 years later, he starred in Escape to Victory and Nighthawks. After the success of Rocky, he launched another action venture starring as the Vietnam War veteran John Rambo in the film First Blood in 1982. This went on to become both a critical and profitable hit at the box office. However, the sequels for the film, Rambo First Blood, Part 2, and Rambo 3, were met with much less success. In 1982, he continued with his Rocky franchise and came up with Rocky 3, followed by Rocky 4 3 years later. From 2000 to 2005, he was seen in the films like Get Carter, Driven, Avenging Angel, Detox, Spy Kids 3D, Game Over, and more. He took a break in 2005 and served as host and mentor to contenders participating in the reality show The Contender. After a break from films, he made a comeback in Hollywood with the sixth Rocky installment, Rocky Balboa, which became a critical sleeper hit in 2006. 2 years later, he released the fourth installment of the Rambo series, simply titled as Rambo. This movie also became equally successful. In 2010, he starred in one of the biggest hits of the year, The Expendables. 2 years later, the sequel for the movie, The Expendables 2, was also released the subsequent year.
Actor to do a fight with. Well, I love doing it with Dolph. The most intriguing one was with Hulk Hogan, because you know, a guy that's 305 pounds.
Stallone is believed to have earned $300 million in base movie salaries alone between 1970 and 2012. He earned $16 million from Rambo 3 and earned between $15 and $16 million each from Assassins, Demolition Man, Judge Dredd, Look Up, Oscar, Rocky 5, Tango and Cash, The Expendables 1, The Expendables 2, and The Specialist. As of today, his annual income is estimated to be around $4 million. As of 2021, he is estimated to be worth $450 million. Sylvester Stallone's house in Los Angeles is in an affluent Beverly Park neighborhood. The 15,401 square foot 5-bedroom, 7-bath home is atop a mountain with epic views. The home is a mix between a Mediterranean palace and a Spanish villa. The sprawling property is cliffside with a pool overlooking Los Angeles. To the side of the main house and dug into the side of the mountain is a 3,186 square foot guest house. The whole property is worth over $26 million. Stallone also has a gorgeous custom-built villa he built in 2008 in a La Quinta Palm Springs community of the California desert. He spent $4.5 million for the 5,173 square foot 4-bedroom, 4.5-bath home, which overlooked a running creek, features a shared motor court and 2-car garage, stone fireplaces in the master suites, multiple terraces, a spa, and a custom outdoor swimming pool. In his garage, you are likely to find a custom Hendrick Camaro, a Mercedes SI 65 AMG Black Series, a Bentley Continental GTC, a a Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, and a Bugatti Veyron.